this game, you said some pretty harsh things about your fellow housemates. Amanda even tried to warn you, give you a heads up that some of your words others were interpreting as being racist. How do you respond to that?
Being Southern, it's a stereotype, and I have said some things that have been taken completely out of context and wrong, and I do not mean to ever come off racist. That's not me, and I apologize to anyone that I've offended for that.
We want to point out everyone in the house went in knowing that everything they say, everything they do gets broadcast live on the internet. So when you say the intention was not to hurt anyone, let me just read back a few of the things you said. Referring to Candace, you said, "Be careful what you say in the dark. Might not be able to see the bitch." Referring to Helen, you said, "Shut up. Go make some rice." And referring to Andy, you said, "No one's going to vote for whoever that queer puts up." Can you see how those things can be interpreted as racist and as homophobic?
I do. I do not remember saying those things, and those things were not meant to be. That was not meant to be serious, and if I said those things, I feel horrible for that, and I regret that. I don't even know what else to say about that, but I'm not.
Being locked away for 70 days from friends and family outside world, do you think playing Big Brother has taught you anything about yourself? Or taught you anything?
I definitely do. It's taught me a lot about people and life and just life in general. I mean, I feel like a completely different person leaving the house, and I love everyone in there, and honestly, Andy and I are great friends. Candace and I are great friends. I love Helen more than anything, and that hurts me that I would say something like that.
In the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Let's look over here. Let's listen.
No, I honestly, I feel horrible. I feel like in Texas, like, we say things that are, sometimes we joke and we don't mean it, and I really feel bad that this is how it's being seen and how I've come across to people. I don't want to seem like that person, and I really do respect everyone in this game, although we've had some really hard times because we're all fighting for our lives in the game.
You know, you're in a unique spot because when this is all over, you're going to get to go home and watch a whole lot of footage of yourself living for 70 days. After you watch all this footage, I hope and I think you might have a new perspective on things. Thanks. We'll see you back here on the finale.